Hey, what's up guys? My name is Anand and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about AI for search engine optimization. Now, I know that AI has been a big topic since the release of ChatGPT, and things are changing pretty significantly for the past few days actually. With ChatGPT and GPT-4, there's been a tremendous growth in how brands are able to utilize artificial intelligence for the art industry. So I'm going to highlight a little bit of how we can use AI for SEO. And at the end of the slides, I'm going to share some of the tools that I have personally used and some of the other tools that can be beneficial in terms of your overall SEO workflow. So let's get started. The first thing is AI allows, enhancement of your SEO practices. And what I mean by that is when it comes to SEO, the first thing is always research. It's about analysis. And typically what happens is, let's say you want to launch a new website, you then have to use, a bunch of different tools to analyze the data in terms of where you are currently in your, digital landscape and how do you compare yourself with, let's say, your competitors. So using AI tools will help you with data analysis, and it can also allow you to identify patterns and trends. So for example, we have Google Trends, but using AI and in combining the information that you have to provide or do some kind of exploratory data analysis would be a great first step to enhance your SEO practices. The next one is, of course, AI can be helpful for on-site optimization. Now, this is interesting because a lot of times, let's say when you have a tool like, Yoast SEO or maybe even something like Rank Math, typically what those tools do is they will ask you for a seed keyword, and then it will then scan through your entire content, and then it will give you an optimization score. So on-site optimization can be supercharged and it can be enhanced using AI, and using specific tools can allow you to, for example, automate your structured data, or it can allow you to identify internal links that can help with on-page factors. There is a tool called as Link Whisperer, and it uses kind of AI, or it uses like crawling mechanism, and then it has this massive knowledge graph to identify like which internal links can be used in your new piece of content so that you can get more page authority. Of course, with ChatGPT and few other tools, AI has been AI has democratized content creation. So I would say this is going to continue to increase, and more tools are going to include some form of AI content generation into their toolkit. So for example, we have tools like Jasper, which allows you to create content. Then there is Copy AI, and now pretty much every other tool has an API backend that talks to OpenAI, and then it can then write content just using a simple headline or an idea. So ensure that you can take advantage of this new area, or this new phase of AI revolution, so that you can stay ahead of the competition. Of course, AI can be helpful in content optimization, and I mentioned about tools like Yoast and Rank Math. Basically, what these tools do is they understand the user intent or the content intent, and then how do you align that with the article that you're about to publish, right? And then it can also help you to adapt to search engines ever evolving algorithms. So using AI tools will allow you to not just identify what you want to rank for, but it matches that piece of content with the user intent as well. An example of this is Google's topic layer. So it helps with enhancing the knowledge graph, understanding content relationships and subtopics. Now, I would say this area is going to continue to expand, and there is constantly new tools being released. So one of the tools that I or websites that I typically follow is futuretools.io, and I will add a link in the description. But really, you will find like all the new tools that is getting constantly launched in the space, and you can filter it down by marketing or digital marketing or just SEO, so that you can take advantage of these new tools for your SEO efforts. Now, few of the things, AI can also help with like keyword and anchor management. I already mentioned about tools earlier, but then it can also help you to identify like keyword variations. And then um, this has already been talked about, GPT-3 and GPT-4 for content creation. So I'm going to skip that. Now I want to quickly go through some tools that I have used. So Surfer SEO is a good one. What it does is and I'm going to pull up the website quickly. So what it does is, it helps you to really just enter one URL that you want to optimize for, and then it scans through. They call it as NLP, natural language processing analysis, and then it scans through like SERP content, your competitors, and then based out of like all the data they collect, it will then give you like a score in terms of where you are. So it's a pretty good tool. This is a new tool that they launched, GrowFlow, and really what it does is you just have to add like one URL or a website URL, and it's gonna give you like pretty much everything that you need, like get relevant link suggestions, how to optimize, what keywords to include. It's going to give you like tasks and monitor the performance. So pretty much, it has like everything that you need. And what they're saying is you just need to connect it to your Google Search Console and choose your domain, and it's going to give you like a list of step by step tasks that you need to take to enhance it. So they have a bunch of other tools, AI outline generator, content editor. This is pretty standard. They have keyword research and auditing. So I like this tool. It's pretty good. I've used it. So take a look at it. They say that they use AI pretty significantly. All right. The next one is phrase.io, and again, this is a good tool. What it does is it's gonna give you like content brief in just minutes. So you just, let's say your topic is, hey, 10 ways AI can help generate leads for a small business. Let's say if that's your blog post, you just need to enter, and it's going to give you a content brief, and it's going to give you the keywords that you need to include, the references. It's going to pull up like brief snippets from the internet. So lots of good stuff. They have a content writing, content optimization, and content analytics. So pretty much everything that you need in terms of your content marketing will be available in this tool. So I would suggest take a look at it. And then the third one is Jasper. Again, this is fantastic. They have, let's see. I think the best one out there is like they have templates. So what they do is they have broken down like AI content generation based out of use cases. So text summarizer, creative story, blog post, topic ideas, blog outline, Google Ads, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Like they have like 50 plus templates, and they have a Chrome extension. I mentioned about SEO, so they have an Surfer SEO integration. So they have a lot of stuff packed in. So I would say, and I think they have a wow. They have recently launched an API. That's fantastic. So basically, you can then use their API if you have your own tool to build AI's content. So I would say I would recommend taking a look at this tool, and it's pretty amazing. And something unique is they have something called as recipes. So let's say if you wanna put together a blog post. So essentially what it does is you need to write a brief for the topic, then keep on adding like command J or next step. Then it's going to generate like blog title, an introduction, outline, and then these are like dynamic variables. So you just need to add your own requirements in these variables, and then it's going to continue producing output. So lots of good recipes, pretty established tool. So I would recommend taking a look at it. So that's pretty much it, guys. And I'm gonna add a few other things in my description, but a couple of notable mentions. SE ranking is one of them. Can I rank? Market Muse, WordLift, and Writer. So these are additional tools that you can Sorry, I need to move my video here. So these are additional tools that you can take a look at. They are notable mentions, but I wouldn't say they are as good as like Surfer, Phrase, or Jasper. So that's pretty much it, guys, in terms of how you can utilize artificial intelligence for search engine optimization. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you.